Today we making this video about the Super Cruise. This is the Cadillac Escalade Super Cruise. Super Cruise comes in a lot of different GM vehicles, but my particular issue is I'm on a highway right now, and this is a highway that I've been using this Super Cruise for a whole year. I've been using Super Cruise on this road, no issues. But all of a sudden, Super Cruise doesn't come on at all. And even when I hit it, right, I'm gonna hit it right now. Look at that stupid effing message. Super Cruise unavailable, and that's it. I've called OnStar. I was on the phone with them for probably about 30 minutes. They did a bunch of resets. They tried a bunch of stuff. They can't figure it out. So the next thing is I want to figure out what is wrong with Super Cruise, how to put it back, how to get it to work again. And I'm sure many of you out there may have something similar. At this moment, they're telling me to go to the dealer, which I don't know if the dealer's going to cover it or they're going to fix it under warranty. I should have warranty, but I'm going to be looking into all of this as I depend or love Super Cruise. Especially for long trips, you know what I mean? So we're gonna try to see if we can figure it out by going through the settings for now and doing some resets on our end as well. Otherwise, the dealer is our only option or all we could do. Okay, one of the first things I'm gonna do is get rid of my user profile. So I'm signed in right now. I'm gonna totally remove it and sign back in again. So these are the things that I'm about to do just to see if I could get this sucker to work again. By the way, I'm pulled over right now, so make sure you're not driving when you're doing all of this. So now we're gonna go back and try to add our user. We're gonna sign in with our information. And also, as it says, your key fob will identify you. So we're gonna try to log in again. Okay, so I logged back in and we're gonna take this on the road to see if Super Cruise is back under my account. You wanna make sure that it's under the plan, which is controlled by the dealer, but I just wanted to do whatever I can from my part to see if I could fix this problem. Just got my car from the dealership and check it out. So I had a major recall. This recall was one of those recalls that was out there for months and finally got done. And part of that recall, they did a full oil change, as you can see right there. But I also went in because I was having issues with my Super Cruise, and look what they did. I mean, it's a lot of writing in regards to the troubleshooting they had to do to fix it, but as you can see right there, that K180, K124, reconnecting K180 seems to be what solved this issue, right? They even did a reprogramming, but I want to figure out what this K180 is, and if it's something that I'm able to reconnect myself down the road if I don't have a warranty. I like to play around and fix things on my own. But yeah, all this was fixed under warranty, so I didn't have to spend any money at all. This is great, but just wanted to point this out to you guys. If you're having the same problem, this is kind of the solution. After further research, I found the K180 is a driver monitoring system control module, not a consumer-facing device like a phone or key fob. So basically, this is something that only the dealer could do, not a regular person, right? Some of the things I saw on Google that you could potentially do yourself would be like disconnecting the battery and letting the car fully reset itself. Something like that might work, right? I see others talking about reconnecting the Wi-Fi or the hotspot. Let me pull that up real quick. So yeah, I got others saying, yeah, what I did is I turn off the hotspot and then turn it back on, and then next day I allowed it to do all its updates and whatever it needed to do using the Wi-Fi. So things like this you could do, right? You could fool around with the hotspot and that might help with this issue. Otherwise, going to the dealer seems to be your solution. Okay, I'm on the highway now and Super Cruise is available and has been activated. Look at that, back to normal. I actually, yep, it's got to see my face. I actually love this. I use it a lot, especially, when I got stuff to do and I don't feel like, driving, going on long trips, you know what I mean? Anyway, let me take over. Little construction zone right now. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. More videos like this.